Now, your first alert forecast with meteorologist Patrick Evans.
Good morning. Patrick Evans here with you, working from home as Angela is this morning. Jeff will be doing that next week. We are really working very hard to reduce the number of people in our building and traveling around. So trying to stay with those stay-at-home orders as best we can. Outside on El Paseo, a pretty morning. Nice start to our Friday. A little breezy around the region. You're going to find those winds predominantly in areas that are the usually windy spots, up around Desert Hot Springs, moving up the hill toward Joshua Tree and along the pass. Let's take a peek at what's going on. This is an area of low pressure. We've been talking about this storm system all week. Quick moving. It will be gone by tomorrow, although it will leave in its wake still some windy conditions. There are some very light showers associated with this, and we're keeping an eye on that. I don't foresee anything other than some light sprinkles in the high desert. Here on the valley floor, you're going to see partly cloudy skies and breezy conditions, but here's the close-up view, and a lot of that, what looks like precipitation, just anomalous echoes. Our temperatures this morning, similar to yesterday. We haven't seen a big change in that regard. We're at 61 in Palm Springs and still in the upper 60s in La Quinta and thermal at 64 in Mecca. And in fact, if you compare our numbers to yesterday, some areas are a lot warmer than we were yesterday, some modestly cooler. So generally speaking, we're within just a few degrees of yesterday's numbers. Winds picking up, but not terrible. We saw some gusty winds last night in the overnight hours, but right now our wind speeds 16 miles per hour in Desert Hot Springs, and the strongest wind in the valley, 11 mile per hour winds there in Thousand Palms. As we look at the future, we do see those winds up around 20, maybe 25 today on the valley floor. We could see gusts north of the valley reaching 40 miles per hour. No wind advisory posted. As you can see, we'll check out some partly cloudy skies today and early tomorrow. If there is rain, you're going to see the bulk of it way up north around Bakersfield. It's not going to be an issue for us. But the high desert locations, you might see a sprinkle. Today, we'll warm up into the upper 70s. I'm anticipating 77, 78. That's 10 degrees cooler than yesterday. Overnight, 50s, and then our Comfort Air 7-day forecast, well, we start to warm back up. As we hit Sunday, we're going to be at 80, 81 in that range, and then by the middle of the week, we're going to be in the 90s. Jeff, it's going to be quite warm.
Okay, but